do you holidays? Nothing. Oh boy. Okay. One quick announcement. I was getting the stream set up, and then Ryan Schwenk subscribed while I was setting the stream up, and for some reason I thought I was live, so I was panicking. I was like, well, I didn't mean to start the live or whatever, but I didn't, so now I started it. So if Ryan Schwenk is out there, thanks for subscribing, man. Appreciate it. You caught me off guard with that, not streaming, but hey, thank you. So that's what's up. Gerald, what's up, man? How's it going? How you doing? Hope all's well. I'm gonna share the stream quick, and then we're gone. We're going right to Battlegrounds, I think. Okay, let's share the stream quick. Yeah. Huh. MCOC manga. Done it before. Sorry, pal. Stole my video idea. Now, I'm gonna come after you, pal. Actually, just kidding. Dude, the fact that Morbius can do that much damage in raids is wild. Absolutely wild. It's hilarious how much damage he can actually do. Oh! I almost posted in the Dread video saying, whoopsies. Wasn't trying to do that, so. Give me a minute and I'll be there soon. For anyone that's in the chat, chatting it up right now. Can't see you. Can't hear you. But I can sense you. I kind of hope there's people actually sending stuff in the chat right now. I'm just talking to myself. Trying to be nice. Trying to be nice. You're mimicking me. MCOC Avengers Gang. Alright, that'll do for now. On the stream. Whoa! What's up, guys? How's it going? Dr. Fate, what's up? Doing well? Hope your BG grind goes well. I'm hoping it does too. Because if it doesn't, I'm going to be upset. I also need to do Alliance Wars. So, or have I already started? I don't remember if I have. Let's continue. I have. Okay, well, I'll figure that out later. That's a later problem. Right now, fucking Battlegrounds, man. We got to get this going. So, we're in Diamond 1. Soon to be Vibranium, so hopefully we can get that started. So, what's up, Bob? Just got Silksong. Hey, what's up? Gotta say, really enjoy it. That's good, Bob. I'm glad you enjoy it. Maybe record some content on it and put it on your YouTube channel. You can make it big, man. You never know. Just gotta have faith and try. What's up, Eccles? How's it going, man? How's your BG grind going? I saw you did. I heard you do one rank up in the chat, but I never looked into it. I just saw you were talking about somebody at rank 4. Damn, rank 4 gentle. Is that you, Eccles? Did you change your name to some Slavic text? This guy's got an interesting deck. He goes from fucking rank 3s all the way down to. He's running suicides, I think. Not sure. I kind of don't remember what the meta is. So we're gonna ban them because I just don't want to deal with those 3 for now. So, real good, goatee material. That's great. I'm gonna give it a try. Nice, man. Hey, Big Bryce in the house. Darsh, your boy. You just call me fat. Is that what you meant by Big Bryce? I know I've got a fucking beard gut on me, but it doesn't make me fat, man. Come on, bro. What is the notes again? I know, but they're calling me fat. No, they're not. I just randomly got 3,500 radiance from Alliance Quest. 3,500. Did you guys place first place or something? And oh no, 3,500. Never mind. I got 16,000. Random flex, by the way. Well, good. Congrats on that, Darsh. I'm glad you guys got some radiance out of Alliance Quest. That's good. What Doom doing in AQ? He did a null fight and it actually went pretty well. So yeah. Okay, rank 4, Sig 20, Cap IW. Hella respect. That's a respected rank up right there. I do be loving that. Okay. This is probably good, this meta. I recorded content of OG Hollow Knight. I'm gonna finish Silk Song and do boss rushes. Okay. Yeah, sure. Can you do friendlies today? Maybe. I kind of don't want to. I kind of just want to grind, and I'm probably gonna grind until I go to like fall asleep because I don't want to fall asleep. Or I'm not trying to play the game to put myself to sleep, but if I do fall asleep due to the game, I'm not gonna be too upset about it. So, yeah. I'm hoping the dual class champ here. I'm 1 win away from Gladiator Circuit. I took Leader to rank 4. Ooh, okay, yeah, that's definitely helpful for this power game meta. Especially with the next, or this current Glad Circuit meta. Definitely with the power game. Yikes, fuck that, you know. So, hey, congrats on that. Hope Leader is gonna do you well, and hopefully you get to the Glad Circuit soon. Doom is still good, of course. It's Footloose. Oh yeah, I don't like Footloose. Nah, bro, big as in huge jack. Yeah, baby. Oh, I feel like Shaggy in that one movie, doing that. Only OGs know that, but still kind of funny. So, I think we're gonna put Onslaught down on defense. He doesn't have like a solid counter. He's got counters. But he doesn't have like the best counter. Call Obsidian can still nuke it probably. Maybe not as fast as like last meta, but he can still probably nuke it pretty quick. So, me, however, I think I'm gonna be using Juggernaut, and then we're gonna see if we can cook again. So, the big refers to you being. Oh, gotcha. Figured. What's up, Brett? How's it going? Fade, get your class. Nah, man, leave him be. I'm gonna watch him on the drive. Yeah, dude. Put me on the dash where your speedometer is. You don't even know your speed. You just feel it, you know? Bread, why are you very chewy today? Damn. I'm always toasted. He is always toasted. Alright, come on. Come on. Thank you. He's running recoils, I knew it. Oh boy, Jugs. A little slow. Well, actually, pretty solid, I'd say. Being that Cull beat me, but ate all of his health, so not bad. Also got a 7-star Ant-Man. Don't know what to do with that. He's good for the Karina challenge. He's not horrible defender, but if you got a lot of Purify champs, or he's got a good skill attacker, he's not that good. But he can be solid on defense. I think he's kind of underrated on attack, but definitely not for like Battlegrounds. I don't think. More for other stuff. So yeah. I had to pull you with all my might, and yes, I asked for it toasted. The bread I will be eating always rock hard. Rock hard's great. That's wild. Well, there's some wild accusations there, man. Like, for real. He can nuke him as fast as last meta, Bob. Just nuke my rank 4. Oh, I hope not. So, but maybe you're right. Tehran, dude, what's up, man? How you doing, pal? How is it going? I see you're doing well. Yeah, he is doing well, looks like it. Recoils and BGs, are you cray? Well, not if he's nuking. Yes, Bob, look at that. mild player, mid player. That's exactly what happens to me. Faster than Jugs, but took like a bajillion damage. Yeah, I agree. Or whatever you said. I kind of looked away before I read it all. No way, bro. That is what we call no mama's way. The literal definition of that is no mama's way. He failed my unblockable. If that ain't a crock of shit, I don't know what is. Bro. Getting straight fucked out here. This is probably my worst performance with Hulkling against Onslaught this season. And I've done this quite a bit, I think. At least 3 times already, so. I don't know if they were all on stream or if some were off stream, but this is a pretty poor performance on my end. No, I dashed back, man. Oh boy, okay. Well, we're gonna have to just eat that loss, I think. Never mind. Sounds like a W to me. Domino crazy good, so. Okay. I'll have to just play better next time, I guess. All you need is somewhat okay player like me and call us crazy. I bet. You are above average, Bob. I think you are above average, like Dr. Fate. We're glazing a little bit, but I think you are above average. So. Now, this is some mid-gameplay if I've ever seen. Oh, definitely, dude. I played like crap. Bryce, I'm cruising through 9.3. Is Lowton easy? Oh, well, if you're 9.3, you're not even fighting Lowton. You're doing Doom. And if I'm being honest, Doom isn't that bad, to be fair. Doom's tricky, but once you like figure out his openings and stuff, fucking easy, man. North Star's great. Silk's good. Anyone with double mediums or North Star who's got a triple medium is really good for it. So, Bryce is trying all right. Yeah, I was. Man did Hulkling dirty, 100%, but he did Hurt dirty. So Lowton is a challenge for sure. Honestly, Lowton I think was the easiest boss ever, only because I watched Mass Legend do the Lowton fight beforehand. I watched his birthday stream and I watched him do the fight and he explained it to me really easily and it was such, like, I still fucked up a lot, but like it was such an easy fight for me after I actually got my bearings and stuff, so it's not too bad, I don't think. I think a rank 4 spider lady we're gonna ban. Actually no, I'll keep her in. We're gonna ban him though. Take out Gene. That seems like a pretty solid group. So, okay, never mind. This guy's horrible at the game. Yeah, getting shit on my onslaught could never be me. Definitely not. Could never. But she's not too bad. Just turn on 30 FPS if you don't want your phone to roast. Oh yeah, 100%. She's like Dust, but in a boss form. Do you make good money with this, or do you do something on the side? Me, Darsh, I don't make any money with this. I know that the recent donos and all-time donors may mislead you a little bit on that, but I don't really make much money. I think in total, I think I've made less than $500 in total on YouTube, which is money regardless. But I wonder if Okoye can do Torch. Maybe not. I think might have lost money playing this game or doing this because I just with all the stuff I've spent on MCOC, probably is making me lose a bit of cash. But other than that, it's not too bad. Let's see. I still enjoy playing, so that's all that matters. I'm gonna grab Spider Woman just in case. She can be both offense and defense. So you work like oh, of course, yeah. I have a primary job. I work at a resort, but I'm thinking about getting a different job like soon. He quit out. Cool. A resort, hotel, whatever you want to call it. It's the same fucking thing. So I'm at 9 keyboards. Fuck. Oh, I'm at 9.2 keyboards. Fuck. Okay, I got you. Okay, 9.2. Okay. Yeah, I mean Lowton's, but she's doable, I think. So Lowton was the hardest boss for me ever because phone was running at 5 FPS. Damn. Okay. Fuck is Lowton? Like what it was? Yeah, sure, buddy. It is. That's what it is, Plasma. Probably he's a waiter or something. I'm not a waiter. Okoye's shocks will fuel Torch's smolders. Never mind. Okay. Well, It'll feel his smolders, but won't it also, like, her bleeds will reduce? Faded, you motherfucker. Won't it reduce? Won't it reduce the stuff? Faded. You're about to get your ass handed to you. I hope so. I really hope so. I don't want to get my ass handed to me. So yeah. But when her bleeds reduce the smolders at all, or no? Maybe I'm wrong. Do you get a discount if you book that resort if you get married? I don't think so. I know they told me that there's no discounted rates on rooms, which is kind of buns if you ask me. So yeah, kind of wild. It works as a hotel. Yeah, I work as a hotel, I let people come and live in like my armpits and stuff, you know, in case they ever need a night to stay. Okay, I'm gonna use my Carolina against Zola. This is a good learning experience, guys. This is actually a solid learning experience. He's gonna get his rank 4 spider bitch. Maybe not. I'm not sure. I'll have to ask, I guess, about the whole marriage thing. So, employees discount, right? I'm sure there's an employee discount, but it's not with room rates. That would be kind of OP, I think. Sure would like to have a serpent counter, but I guess that's kind of off the books at the moment, so it's okay. I'll grab those two for now. No smolder is on energy hits. Okoye is all physical. No, but the shocks will feel the smolders, won't they? My bad. Yo, Bryce is big like that. I feel like Bryce is gonna get absolutely cooked. I kind of hope not, but you might predict the future. You got a 50-50 chance, so I'm gonna pull up the hotel. I'm expecting to get a 95% discount. I don't work at front desk, so don't expect too much. Oh, he got Shothra. Great. Well, my Cull Obsidian is rendered useless now, so that's nice. I don't know how to use. We're gonna gallon it. I literally have no options for Serpent here. Carolina Dean's gonna cook Yelena. Watch this. Even though Carolina versus Zemo was a free fight, Zola, I'm expecting a 100% discount? Wow, dude. Relax. Wait, hold on. You getting married? No. Bombaclad. That was horrible damage. Oops. I thought I heavied there, but I guess I didn't. Oh boy, here we go. Love the power game. It's a solid aspect of the game. We love serpent fights. Wow. Actually, solid match there. That was a good go. So, No, shock don't fuel smolders. It can't be DOT. Oh, I didn't know that. Okay. Shock does not fuel smolders. I have fought Torch with Doom. It's an easy win. Okay. Who the fuck are these people? What people? What do you mean? That's crazy. Doom does not work against Torch whatsoever. Exactly what I'm thinking, Plasma. I meant Doom. I shouldn't be texting and driving. No, you shouldn't. You really shouldn't. So stop texting and driving right now. Okay, do I just go straight for SB2s against Zoa? I feel like I don't know how to fight her at all, and that's the problem. That's a big problem for me, because I thought it was an easy fight, but I don't know, so... No, I'd say speed up. If the people on the road want to live, they'll jump out. That's one way to look at it. I'm sunbathing. I don't know if that did anything, but whatever. I don't know how to play Carolina. It's a pretty good spot for the sun to bathe in. Oh, mid damage, not gonna lie. Okay, that's not actually that bad, but I don't think I did it right. Ah, I did do it right. Nice. Okay, well, that's a secured round right there. So now we got round 3, which I'm a little skeptical about. Not entirely, but a little skeppy. A little skeppy, so. Carolina sounds like a girl name. It is. They're relatively new champs. Yelena and Carolina. Last round. The guy who put on defense and person your opponent used. Okay. Yelena and Carolina. Yeah, who is this chick? She's basically Supergirl but Marvel. Not quite, but similar, I'd say, yeah. It is a girl name. It is a girl, yeah. Oh, Supergirl, I see. Isn't that also Captain Marvel, kind of? I feel like Captain Marvel is more Supergirl. I don't know who to compare Carolina Dean to. She's kind of just like a random person, so... Yeah, I don't know. And she's got to stay in the sun. Cat Marvel doesn't need the sun. No, dude. Oh, maybe you're right. Yeah, the sun gives her power. The ring gives him power. Or he wears a ring, and the ring gives him power. That's funny. I don't know any man who wears a ring who has power. No, it hit me. No mames. Oh boy, this is not going to end well for me. How lovely. Stop resisting. He's reaching, Johnson. Oh, whatever. Not going well for me, let me tell you. Come on, man. Just cut me some slack. Stop resisting. Stop resisting. Please. Bro, he's resisting everything, bro. Weird. I'm literally not gonna get a single fucking thing. 1 degen. I'll take it. I'll take what I can get. Okay, well I don't want to. Dude, this fight went horrible. So bad, man. So bad. I don't know why I couldn't. Dude, stand your ground, man. It is a wild mastery, let me tell you. Sentry at least has the Void gig hype. It's pure copy, even the hair. Little Batman voice is trash. What? Y'all excited to see Batman 2 if it comes out in this life? It will. Oh yeah, Batman 2 is gonna be hype. But can we all agree Hyperion is Superman from Temu? Kind of, yeah. I think it's Pattinson first and Bale Pattinson first and Bale and Ben Affleck. Tied for second. Affleck's role was underrated. And Icarus, also Superman from Wish. Aren't they all just like Superman from Wish? To be honest. Like, that kind of how it goes. So. He's the best actor out of those three. Although his Batman voice is trash. Sentry, Pattinson was more realistic. Like if Batman existed, it would be like Pattinson. Thanks for V4. Yeah, fuck you too, Faded. Dude, I don't know what happened in that last round, man. I really don't. Like, if you watch that footage back, dude, I could not catch a break. Thanos just kept fucking me hard. That's all. That's the only way to describe it. Is fucking hard. That was horrible. So. Yeah, but Pattinson has no Bruce Wayne, so I didn't like that. Interesting. He was the same character the whole time, but still great. Why would I ban Onslaught? I don't know. Because I didn't even click on Onslaught. I clicked on Fatman. And then Spider-Woman. So it just took the one in the middle, apparently. Odd stuff. I think he'll be more Bruce Wayne in part 2 because the mayor chick told him to. Oh, okay. So now we're listening to the mayor chick. Makes sense. How can I argue with Dark Phoenix? So, to be honest, I don't think he cares if the mayor's. No, he could be mayor if he wanted to. He just has to pay the bills. Or he just has to buy his way there. And Pattinson could be the mayor, I think. So, I don't think it really matters. If you don't talk to any girls for 2 years, you'll listen to anything any chick says? I don't think so. If you don't talk to any girls for 2 years, I think you're actually more disciplined than most men, and you're just actually not gonna listen to anything women say. But that's what I think. So that might not be correct, but. Most accurate and second best Batman movie? I still haven't seen it. I don't think I ever will. Maybe if the DCEU revival is as hype as they say, maybe I'll check it out. But at this time, I just don't feel like watching it. So. I don't know if he had Serpent or not. I didn't want to chance it. So, I haven't talked to girls for 17 years, and see, I still don't listen. Exactly. Not even your mom. I think he meant like random girls, like girls that don't like provide any value to him at the moment. Start with Dark Phoenix. He's easily nukeable, but he might fuck it up, so. I don't think Wiccan can work because he can only get the shocks on. He can't get the. I don't think he can convert. I don't think he can convert the incinerates once the shocks are on because she's immune to incinerates. So you can't convert something from 2 debuffs to 1 when you can inflict the other debuffs. So I don't know. So well, I talked to my family members. I forgot I'm 18 now. I haven't talked to any for 18 years. Yeah. There are so many fucking specials. I don't know how people nuke this guy so easily. It's actually wild to me how fast they nuke him. Yeah, that did not go well for him. This might not even be good anymore, I don't know. Me on the other hand, I gotta find someone to marry quick or I'm single for the rest of my life. Well, no, you'll find somebody sooner or later. So. At this point, I'll take it, pull up. Bro, G's Jack never works for Zola for me. He doesn't really work for, what's his name for me either, so. It's kind of buns, I would say. Oh, I love how good. I forget how good Hulkling was for Fat Man back in the day. I need to see a Fat Man cook right now. Ouch. Crispity, crunchity, peanut buttery Reese's Puffs. Reese's Puff, Reese's Puff. Eat 'em up, eat 'em up, eat 'em up, eat 'em up. Reese's Puff, Reese's Puff. Eat 'em up, eat 'em up, eat 'em up. Come on, bro. Bro, what is he doing? wild, man. Like, actually, that's tough. But I don't think Chavez can do serpents. Like, she can do them fast if she gets lucky on crits and stuff. But, like, I don't know. Every time I use Chavez for serpent, it just never works. Not at all, so. Fatman sounds like a slur. Fatman just reminds me of orange, probably because of Fanta. Ah, fantastic. Elastic. Wow, fantastic. Elastic. You know what I'm talking about. You know. Bro, the Reese's Puff song used to be so hype. It's still hype. What do you mean it used to be? It's still hype, bro. Reese's Puff, Reese's Puff. Eat 'em up, eat 'em up, eat 'em up, eat 'em up. Sumrak 512. I'm facing Sumrak 512. Can you believe it? I can't believe it. Hey, and he has a 6-200 vision. Wow, what a character. Nah, I need to improve, man. Plasma, give me some lessons. What are you talking about? Your talk very good. You sound just like King Julian. Almost identical to King Julian. What about OG Reese's? Yeah, they're good. I don't like peanut or peanut butter. Damn, okay. Clip of shit. Haven't had OG Reese's. OG Reese's is mid, not gonna lie. Nah, dude, OG Reese's is... I hate when people say they put real peanut butter in there, because that's not real peanut butter. Real peanut butter is not like... I don't know what they put in there, but it's not real peanut butter. And my dad is asphyxiated on telling me that it's real peanut butter, but it's not. It's really not. And I think he's misguided. I think he's quite misguided on that when he tells me that. It's kind of a shame. I hope one day my dad realizes that Reese's peanut butter is not real peanut butter. If he wants real peanut butter, he needs to make his own peanut butter. Or that from a jar. Like, take chocolate, put the peanut butter from the jar in that, and then put the jar on top. You know, that's real peanut butter. What I said is not what I meant. I would like to make that very clear. What I said is not at all what I meant. Reese's Pop, Reese's Pop. Eat 'em up, eat 'em up, eat 'em up, eat 'em up. Peanut butter extract with some chemicals? Yeah, I feel like that's... Well, I mean, maybe normal Reese's have got extract or whatever in it, but... To be honest, I don't know what you're talking about. I'm not a fed like you, man. Sounds disgusting? Yeah. No, I don't like Reese's. Uh-oh. Plasma ruined it. Got a pimple right here, guys. We should do a Dr. Pimple Popper stream one day. Have my girlfriend take a camera and shine it on my back and just pop away. I don't have like bad acne, but you know I get random ones every once in a while because it's hard to wash yourself. You know, if you get just the rag, you know, you can't just like it's not long enough, you know. So what's going on, man? Why am I not have service? Dude, I have Wi-Fi. What's going on with this? Oh, jeez, man. The Wi-Fi, not good. What do you mean internet not available? Did somebody not pay the internet? What's the name? Who did I get? Who did I get? Let's see. Who did it auto draft for me? Bullseye. Honestly, not bad. It's going to be easily acquirable, but still not horrible. I'll go Killmonger. I don't know if Spider-Woman kind of just rails him. She might. Or maybe Onslaught is going to rail him. I don't know. So, we're going to see. Everything that has flavor of any sorts is extracts with a bunch of chemicals to increase the shelf life. Oh, yeah. I mean, that's true. You know that. But when you put it in those terms, it makes it sound horrible, okay? I dashed in, man. Come on, bro. I don't know why I can't parry, man. What's going on with that? Come on, bro. I can't parry him. I know that, but I don't want to admit it. Nobody does. It's a sad truth. Dude, that evade is so dumb. Come on, man! Whatever, bro. I'm over this fight already. I'm not having it. What a fight. Yeah, that was mine to win, man. That was such an easy fight, and I fucked up so hard, dude. It's better not to. I was in an Uber a couple days ago, and this dude said he doesn't eat McDonald's because it never goes bad, and now I don't want to eat McDonald's because even the bacteria don't want it. Well, that's like the thing with all fast foods. Like, just like pump it with a bunch of chemicals. That way it is easy to cook, fast to cook, has better shelf life in the freezers and stuff, and it won't go bad as easy. Like, okay, we're gonna have to really cook next round in order to take down what's it called? Dude, where are my parries, man? I know I can't parry him, but I should still be getting a parry of some sort. Come on, man. Work with me, bro. Throw the special, please. Fuck this. I don't got time for this. Sometimes luck is just on your side, I guess, and sometimes it's not. So. I know, but when you're eating it, you're enjoying it so much, you forget it's ultra processed. Yeah, and that's how they get you. I guess that's how the system is built. You're not supposed to know these things, and when you do find these things out, you're still addicted, and you still don't want to believe it. As bad as it is, you just kind of have to believe it and be like, okay, what can I do to change this? And I'd say your best option is to just try to eat not as organic as possible, but try to eat as local as possible. Now when I say that, I mean like get your produce from like local farmers that don't, you know, use pesticides and stuff to kill like the pests or the weeds, the crops that kind of just grow everything naturally. And then meat, I'd say go to your local meat market, get stuff there. Eggs, same. I'm sure you can get eggs at a meat market, but maybe not. I mean, there's so many healthy alternatives that you can do to change your style, your eating habits and stuff. But then it's also so fucking expensive to do that, which is also another way that they've rigged the system. So I mean, we're kind of just caught in a fucking thing because we don't make enough money. We're probably, I don't know collectively, but I would say at least $1 billion in student loan debt, more than likely. I would say. It's just, it's a never-ending circle, and it's just not fun, man. So, how come Uber drivers are the wisest? And we gotta get someone from the chat who works at McDonald's to reveal the truth. I think they signed an affidavit where they can't do it, so. Bro, I just ate McDonald's for dinner. Stop eating McDonald's, okay? Do whatever you can to just stop eating stuff like that. It's my biggest piece of advice for you. Please throw that special. Thank you. A little bit of damage. I'll take it. I'm so glad Rochelle does Red Skull. It's a great fight. So call me poor, but I finally paid off student loans. No, you're not poor. You're just rigged by the system. That's what I noticed when I moved out here. Everything healthy is so much more expensive that most people just prefer to eat unhealthy. Damn, Bob, you making bread, huh? I don't know, man. Are we? Just got a raise, so that helps. 300k is not less than. 300k, what do you mean? But, I mean, been saving 50k per year. Been saving... You've been saving $50,000 a year, Bob? Bob, are you making bread? Like, actually. Didn't mean to write that stupid fucking autocorrect. Paid off 6 years. Nice, man. That's good. That's really good. This is a weird guy right here. I'm gonna leave the Maker, man. Maker's trash. But if I get proven wrong here, then I don't want to hear anyone else say Maker's trash. I work at IT and I run a small shop, so that got to do it. I ran a super big sale and made bread. Nice, dude. That's good, Bob. Congrats on that. You never told me that story. And also, I had to stay free to play if I wanted to pay it off. Well, of course, man. You can't just be throwing all your excess money into MCOC when you got bills to pay, you know? So that's just stupid, in my opinion. I mean, I do it, which makes me stupid, and I'm not even, like, I won't even be opposed to admitting that. Like, that's true. Sometimes I'm pretty fucking stupid when it comes to making payments and stuff. Or, like, you know, saving money. So I'm still learning. It's all in the process. I love how we started talking about the system and everyone left. You can tell they're all slaves of the Matrix. Can't be dropping 1K a month? Well, of course not. I mean, yeah, the only way to keep up is drop 1K a month. So you're either behind or you're caught up. And if you're gonna be behind, well, you might as well not spend a minimum amount to be behind. You might as well spend like nothing to be behind. Photons, or Hulkling still goated for Photon, I see. Absolutely lovely. I mean, on MCOC, yeah, that's what I meant. Like, you can't be dropping $1,000 a month on MCOC to keep up. So you might as well put that $1,000 for your payments. But there's also no point in spending $200. Like, if you can't drop $1,000 a month, you shouldn't be dropping anything less than that. I feel like to keep up with MCOC, almost. Like if you're gonna spend, not religiously, but like, you know, a good amount, you might as well be doing that, you know. And if you can't afford to do that, then, you know, whatever. If you just, you know, spend whatever once in a while, I mean, it's okay. But $1,000 a month is probably like pretty good. So I'm so happy my dad is paying for my college. I would never come out of this debt. My tuition is $45K per year. Yeah, dude, what the fuck? How many years are you going for? 4 or 8? Like, just thinking about that makes me sick to my stomach. Bro, your dad's rich, lucky man. Well, of course, he scams people at night. Oh, just kidding. 4 years? Okay. Still a crazy amount, though. Kushala roasts Jessica. I just have to get lucky with evades. So, and then might do a PhD, but that is usually all funded by the university. Oh, really? I didn't know that. So, well, hopefully that works out for you there. If you get a PhD, I'll let you be my doctor. All the power stings she puts on me is hilarious. 28 power sting. Could you imagine if I didn't see that and I just launched a special attack? Gone. It could have been a special attack with 1% power. Gone. Bro, I'm not doing a PhD in any medical field for sure. I had my share of biology already in high school. Oh, okay. Well then, whatever you get a PhD for, you can be my professionally doctored, whatever. What does PhD stand for? Physics doctorate? No. Phenomenon doctorate? Phenomenon. Hey, look at that vibranium orb. That's nice to see, man. Also, my lines never got their radiance for stuff. So yeah, I'm kind of upset about that. That is a cool profile photo, and I feel like it's a hacker. I've never seen that profile photo ever. But I don't think a hacker would have this kind of stats, so Um. No Bastion for me. I'll do astrophysics for you, why not? But don't know where you'll use it. Maybe I'll become an astrophysicist and I won't know what I'm doing. So that's where your PhD comes in, because you'll tell me what I'm doing. That sounds like a pretty solid plan, I'd say. Okay, this is my last swig of this. This is a big swig for me. You guys can't really see it, but it's just that little bit. I've literally been nursing this all week long, so it might not even be good anymore to drink. But I'm still drinking it because I'm not a quitter, okay? So, ready? Down the hatch. No thanks. I could do math for you to invest the stock market. Can't guarantee you'll make a profit though. Well, I mean, I can already do it myself. That's kind of what I went to school for, was finance. So like, I don't really need you to do math for me. I know how to look at indicators and shit. So, I mean, I don't like that part of finance. I prefer the accounting or the tax side. But still, you know, it could work. Maestro. That's a face you don't see every day. I'm gonna go with Jessica. And, you need an armor break, so you can't get the armor shatter up. Which means that she can't reduce his ability accuracy, which means she's useless against this champ, so. Okay, bro, no need to flex on us small folks. What do you mean? Flex, dude. I'm just letting you know. Sharing my story. You've gotta be kidding me. Not good. I still think I'm gonna come out on top. Or no, because, well, I don't think she's finishing the fight because there's no way for her to get damage. Like, she's just gonna be fighting, like, base damage versus his heavily armored self. So if he does win, he knows something that I don't about the Medusa-Sentinel interaction. But I personally think he's not going to kill Sentinel. Especially with the Footloose. So I should win this. Even though I played like shit, but we'll see. So. Don't get me wrong, he could have finished full health, but he still would have only gotten like 30,000 or so. Not like we lucked out, but we kind of got a little lucky. Just a little bit. Wait, how did you learn finance without doing integrals? I don't know. Because, I mean, maybe we did learn about integrals, but I didn't pay attention while we did that part. Which sounds really bad, but I just don't remember doing integrals. So, I'm not sure, to be honest. Plasma, your name's popping up on screen. No way, man. Come on, bro. Yeah, buddy. Don't think Photon was finishing that fight that fast. So there we go. Wait. Have I told you how I came up with this name? Yeah, it was something about your favorite game or whatever when you were younger, I think. Maybe, I mean, I think you told me, but I figured it out, so you can tell me again with Plasma if you want. Well, that guy definitely wasn't a hacker, otherwise he would have beat me, so. I'm not quite sure what his deal is, but that's okay. So, definitely not related to a game. Then please tell me, because I must be thinking of somebody else. The Java. The Hava. Battle Realm Beyonder. I don't really know how Cassandra works, so I'm just gonna leave her. And if for some reason she cooks me, then she cooks me, so. So I used to use Ellie Shane, my favorite character from a cartoon, before this one, but then I realized it was a girl's name, so I had to switch it. So me and my friend went on a name generator, picked two names. Oh, okay. I remember the Ellie Shane thing. That's the thing I remember, but I don't remember the other thing. So I'm glad you told me that, because I would have forgot. So thanks for that. We'll grab White Tiger. She might be coming useful for this last draft. Or it might not. We'll see. I don't know if it's gonna work, but I gotta try it. It might not work, and it might work. So he didn't take Kushala for Serpent though, also, so it's kind of interesting. But I thought Plasma seemed cool, and I liked Wolves, so turn that into Wolves or Wolf X or whatever. Okay, yeah. I mean, there was a lot of unavoidable damage I took there. So hopefully he kind of does the same with Chavez. He can heal it back, but I feel like that you have to make a differentiation between if you want to heal stuff back or if you want to do a lot of damage. Because, I mean, you can do a lot of damage with Chavez's SP2 with the Dark Dimension active, but it's really difficult, I feel. Because every time I do it, I don't do a lot of damage, which means I don't heal a lot back, you know? But when I use Utopian, I feel like I still don't do a lot of damage against Serpent, because most of his stuff is all passives, except for the power gain and his guaranteed fury, everything, and the true focus, but once you hit him, his true focus is gone, so it doesn't matter. So he's only got 2 buffs up, so you primarily rely on your dimensions, and you're typically trying to rely on just the purple dimension, so she can still beat me here, or Chavez can still beat me here, but I think I might have, yeah, home team advantage on that one, so. A little skeptical on that. Wasn't sure if I really wanted to put Serpent down or not, but I think it kind of paid off in the end, because even though he's got Hulk and he can do my Kindred, I think he's still going to struggle a little bit with Kindred, with Hulk. I know the lower Hulk is, the less degen he's going to take, but still he's going to take some degen damage. And you can't punish Kindred, so it's going to be a toss-up, I think. I'm also going to go Yelena's going to go Onslaught, obviously, and I'm going to go Sinister. And then, round 3, it all depends on what I'm feeling. She put defense first, so. I could go Kushala, or not Kushala, but I could go Spider-Woman, but he might know the secret, and he might, perchance. Yeah. It's really easy to take a lot of damage with Onslaught against Yelena, especially if you eat a special or if she just decides to crit you through the block. I mean, there's nothing you can do there. But with Sinister, you have a pretty good safety net with stuff. So, so is the weirdest shit ever I used to play forward, and everyone thought I was a girl, so they would always be nice to me. I mean, I don't mind them being nice, but also on YouTube, people thought I was a girl. I was feeding in Plasma. Yeah, dude, Plasma's lore is wild, man. Definitely read those chats back. The Plasma lore. Honestly, you could write a book on it, I think. What is this lore? Yeah, dude, the Plasma lore was hard. Definitely don't talk like a girl. He used to, though. I'm assuming he probably used to sound like this, baby, and maybe with a little higher pitch, he used to sound like a real girl, you know, kind of like I'm a real boy. So, okay, what's up our sleeves now? Oh, rank 4 Carolina. Well, good thing I don't have a fucking. Okay. Mad respect to this guy. I might friend him and be like, yo, your Moondragon's hot. I might have to. That is a respect right there. I can't even ban that, dude. Like, how can I ban that? I've never seen anyone else with a rank 4 Moondragon. He knows, man. He knows. I don't think I have her in the deck, though, also, because I feel like she just doesn't do anything in this meta. So I just was like, I don't really want to put her in the deck, you know. So, but I need to show my bald, beautiful baddie some love. So maybe I might have to put her in the deck, even though Okoye is bald and beautiful and in my deck. Stinky. That's gross. I'm not gonna lie, rank 4 Danny, also kind of wild, but probably still gets the job done. I'm gonna grab Bullseye. I don't know what he's gonna do, but I think he might be okay. Rank 3 Gambit also, with Sig 123. Don't grab Moondragon, man. She's gonna cook. Don't do it. You can't. Don't. Please don't. Oh, I'm so jealous, man. She's gonna cook so hard. How could I ever betray my baddie, dude? No. Stop betraying Moondragon. What are you doing, Bryce Sama? You don't have her in the deck? L Moondragon. Literally, bro. Literally. L. Such an L. Probably the biggest L I've contracted all fucking season. Carolina off. Kind of just copying what my friend says on messages. Thank you. I made myself. I like yours too. Interesting. Holy moly, man. Carolina's cooked. I think I lost, though. Oh no, damn, never mind. Oh, I think I still could have lost there, but yeah, nice. Zola is a big bad meanie though. He is. Why is there a glow from the heavens in the middle of the battlefield? That's yeah. It's supposed to that's the sun. She's supposed to radiate in. Yeah, it's like the sun shining down. Could you imagine if she was on a planet that didn't have a sun near them? What would she do? That's my question. What would she do? You know, guys, I think my biggest fear here is that yeah, I'm gonna have to fight Fat Man here. Yuck. This guy's gonna tear me up on defense, I just know it. Bro, we only call out sun, others are called stars. White Ninja? Ah, White Tiger, maybe. Yeah, she probably could have. But, oh, I kind of fucked that up, so. It's alright, though. Okay, not fine, though. How do you put a power sting on me? That's my question. Where are his power stings coming from? Okay, but real question, where were the power stings coming from? Like, I was taking damage every time I did a special attack, but... Or is that just an Ant-Man's kit where if there's a debuff on you, you take damage? Build the Fury Zunk? Slope? Yeah, I was probably supposed to do that, but it's okay. Yeah, White Tiger. I just started this game out. I got my first 4-star. Nice, dude. It was Groot, my favorite Marvel character. Nice, man. See, it's already working, Plasma. It's already nice to me. Yeah, man. Wow, Bob, amazing. Keep going. You'll make 8 to 7 stars in no time. Literally. Build the Furies up? Yeah, I probably should have built them up. Either way, I'm going to add them to the... Okay. I don't know what this is, but get out of here. Okay, we're going to add this guy. I want to say, dude, I love the Moon Dragon. He probably doesn't even speak English, but I have to tell him that I love the Moon Dragon. Guys, if you're tuning in, Bob is a girl. You have to be nice to her. What? Is Moondragon good? I don't like her bald head. What is this supposed to be? Bro, this reminded me of the Calc guy, Pure Rage Bait. Oh, okay, I gotcha, yeah. How is it a win? I don't know, Slope. I really don't know. But Either way, it was a win, so I'm not going to question it. What I am going to question is the amount of rank 4s this guy has. Dude, get out of here with it. Vanit. Can you believe that Vanit has this many rank 4s? I cannot. I think he might have scammed for the rank 4s. His name is Vanit 23. Maybe he got the account in 2023 and he scammed people for money so he can buy champions. That needs a smart way. That's so racist, and I'm just kidding. I love Indian people. Plasma is my best buddy right there. So I'm obviously kidding, but is her barber really messed her up? Yeah, dude, 100%, dude, fucked her up. What, bro? What are you complaining about? Can he hear me, man? Maybe you could hear me about it. I don't know. You think he's watching your stream and he's hearing me talk about Vernit? Stop it? Alright, I'll stop it. That beanie, he banned White Ninja? Yeah, he did. What a turd. Shame on that guy for banning White Ninja. Don't worry, Bob. We'll get her next match. Yeah. Bro, what is this, bro? Guys, if you're tuning in the chat, calc is actually abbreviated for calculator. Just so you guys knew. Calc is abbreviated for calculator. White Ninja sounds like white. Yeah, it does, and I'm not gonna say that because I can't read what it says because it's 6 stars. No, 5. Yeah, it's 5 stars. GTA 5 wanted level has increased. I think Starkey's got me here with that photon fight. It's gonna be rough. What's 10,000 times 5? 50,000? You used a calc, didn't you? Fuck me, dude. You've got to be kidding me. Yeah, I don't like this, man. Yeah, 41 seconds. Starkey's good. That's all there's to it, so. You find area of 50,000 inches? I thought I was calculus. God, if you knew calculus, calculate. Yeah. Let's go might actually be a pretty solid counter to him because he can do all that stuff, so. Why would he, dude, he's intimidated. What is he throwing a special for? There's no way, bro. Come on, man. That literally just threw the fucking round for me. Like, there's no other way around it, dude. I literally just threw the round because he fucking threw a special while he was intimidated. Intimidated. I should have known better that this game was going to work correctly. So that's my fault. That's really unfortunate, man. I bet your Red Skull actually finished quite healthy. Oh, he's not done yet. Okay. But he's probably going to finish quite healthy, I'd say. He can kind of parry while he's got the Killer Instinct and then wait it out and then just go back in. So, but only if he's got an armor up. So if he's throwing a lot of special attacks into block, he's going to remove his armor ups, I think. So maybe not, though. I don't remember. That big red man looks like a tough fight. Looks like intimidation doesn't work very well in this game. Bryce Sama. What does that mean, Sama? Osama. Are you calling me Osama bin Laden? Is that what this is? Ooh, I got really lucky on that win there. Yeah. Unfortunate. Well, this can either go this way or this can either go that way, so. I got to go. Need to do some English homework. What do you mean, man? You speak pretty good English to me. You don't need to do English homework. I'm pretty sure Juggernaut can do Dark Phoenix, but I don't know because I don't remember. But I'm pretty sure Stagger and Fate Seal work for her. And it's Nullify and Neutralize that fuck her up, but I'm not sure. So, we'll see. Dude, why does he keep pushing me away? Stop. That's as good as I can get, man. And as unfortunate as this, that's as good as I can get. Wow. Wow. Why are you laughing, man? Glancing is too OP? It must be, literally. That's wild, man. They've finally gone against their system of needing a perfect counter for Serpent. I'm kind of jealous. And the fact that he laughed at me, fuck you, dude. I don't even know if you're being truthful or not, but fuck you. You don't laugh at something like that. That's just rude. It's just stupid and rude. Oh well. That was Zest. That was way too this. Yeah. And would like to get some coffee. Yeah, dude. What the fuck, dude? Bro, you have Carolina. How are you jealous? Because I guarantee you, if I tried that match with Carolina, it wouldn't work. I don't think it would work, to be honest. Because how do you manage the power gain? Like, you still have to deal with his special throwing, even if he is glancing a lot. So it's kind of like, what, you know? But whatever. It is what it is, and it doesn't matter, I guess. So, don't really want to fight that. We'll ban her. Yeah, that should be fine. I'm gonna grab her just for Zola, just in case. So, wow, they got some physics right. Momentum is mass into velocity, and Jugs gets momentum when he dashes. Yeah. I mean, it makes sense to me. So. I sure would like a domino counter. It'd be helpful. I don't need a domino counter, I guess. Never mind. Still would prefer my Kushala, if possible. I don't really want to use Carolina for Serpent if I don't really have to. Sorry, Phoenix. Unfortunately, he has Jugs to answer Dark Phoenix. I might have to use Kindred. Which I'm not going to be too fond of. But honestly, momentum is kind of useless, but angular momentum, ooh, now we're talking. Well, I mean, when Jugs dashes in, doesn't he do that headbutt? He kind of like dashes in like this, and then, or maybe I'm wrong. I thought his dash was like a headbutt, and then he goes into his punches or whatever. But maybe not. Must not be paying too much attention. Dark Phoenix. No, he does the uppercut for the dash. Oh, okay, then never mind. I don't know, man. It seems like Jugs has momentum all the time. It's kind of his superpower. So you can't have momentum if you're stationary. Jugs can. Trust me when I say that. Jugs definitely can. Lovely. Lovely. I love giving up my basic MCOC rights just because the game doesn't want me to fucking have willpower. I love that. Wholeheartedly. I don't know how I get hit there, but whatever. Don't know how I index that, but whatever. It's fine. It's fine. Wow, we didn't do a lot of damage. She must have regened a lot. Interesting. So, that's unfortunate. He wasn't ready for that one, was he? Like, she just stays at 1%? Bro, is it just me, or does Dark Phoenix not regen at all when she's immortal? No, she does. But if you've got your debuffs, if you got the 3 debuffs up, she's not going to regen much at all. So, and it also is based on her signature ability, so if she's not duped, she's not going to regen, so. She just stays at 1%. Sometimes. It depends. If you have a lot of debuffs, then yeah, she's not going to. Kindred kind of goated, but also kind of not goated. Takes a lot of damage still from a Nova Flame, so. So I guess bro didn't knock her down enough and lost his debuffs. Yeah. I don't think he knocked her down at all, maybe. Or, like, didn't knock her down in time, so. Bro, this Word document keeps glitching. What the fuck? Restart the computer. Maybe you got too much stuff on your computer. Too many files. Restart it all. Not gonna lie, Kindred kind of cooked. He did. He really did. He just took a lot of damage, and that's really unfortunate. I don't know if his Sig ability allows him to regen a little bit more when the opponent is inflicted with a degen. I don't know if that's in his base kit or if that's in his Sig ability. But if it's in his Sig ability, I definitely can increase that regen and more than likely save myself from death. So, yeah, man. Definitely cooked though. Yeah, I don't know. No, yeah, it's based on it's in his base kit, so. Well, Kindred's personal degeneration effects are on the opponent. Kindred regenerates 0.75% of missing health every 0.5 seconds. So I don't know if it's like per degeneration effect or if it's just if any degeneration effect is on the opponent, he regenerates 0.75%. But either way, Tough stuff for him. I'm gonna go back in. Who doesn't take a lot of damage against her? Maybe Nico. Kushala can kind of not take a lot of damage. You just have to have the right relic, but even then you still take a lot of Nova Flame damage. So you better hope she's hitting really hard into your block, and she's stun immune when she does, so you can get multiple parries off. So it's gotta be any. It's a weak region, yeah. Yeah, if it was per degen effect, I think it'd be even better for Kindred on offense, because he kind of stinks on offense in my opinion. I mean, that was a good example of him not stinking. He still took a lot of damage, but he still played really well. So, yeah, just unfortunate that he still won, but took a lot of damage. So, if he was able to increase his degen at all or increase his regen, I think that'd be magnificent on offense. Because I think he's good on offense, but he's not quite the offensive person we're looking for. I think so. Okay, I'll stick with Wolf, that's fine. Did Bro turn German? Nico Hulkenberg? Hulkenberg. How do you feel about losing World War II and World War I? Did they lose World War I too? I don't know if they lost both or just... Maybe they did lose World War I too. Fuck, I don't remember that. I only remember World War II. World War I was a blur. It was like Russia, Japan, England. That was it. That's all I remember from World War I. Shites? I'm dying? Why? Don't die. Stay alive, Bob. Of course he gets Bastion. I was like, okay, maybe I can look out here and he gets only Fat Man, but now he's got Bastion, so it's gonna be obnoxious to have to fight. But he only has Bastion though, so that's kind of a plus. I might throw Gallon on defense. Unless he picks up Kushala, but... No, yeah, I might throw Gallon on defense. The Americans stole it? Shh. I'm dying of laughter. Russia, England, and France, Germany, Italy, and Austria, and Hungary. Oh, okay. Well, I'm dying of laughter? Why is Austria hungry? Don't they have food there? That's kind of funny. Yeah, we'll go Bat, or we'll go Gallon for defense, I think. Yeah, it'll work. Kushala doesn't work on Gallon. She gives him buffs and she can't nullify them. Well, she does work. She just... It's really rough. She can do mediums. She can go mediums and then throw the soul barb and then kind of stack buffs. But... It's... Yeah, because she's not going to be gaining any of her Mystic Dispersion from not putting buffs onto him, so... It's a rough fight. She can do it, but definitely not a Battlegrounds fight. Well, so Got real lucky there on that little tap. She did. Tap, 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 tap. I'm writing a language narrative essay on math. Language narrative essay. What does that mean? I actually don't understand what that means. Fatman didn't work for... Okay, maybe I'm wrong, but how does... I thought Gallon couldn't bypass Fatman's protection via his armor-ups. I thought. That's what I was told when Fatman first came out. They're like, Gallon is the only Cosmic that can't take him because of the protection from the stuff. So unless I'm wrong, I don't know how he died there, so and stuff. Like, are you just teaching them how to do math? What is there to write about him for math? A lot of things. That's got to be torture? No, I don't think so. Oh, fuck, dude. Hype's gonna cook Killmonger. I didn't even think of that. Tough, 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 tough. Interesting. We'll still go Photon here. Try to get some redemption from last match. So, like how Newton single-handedly created everything and all of modern technology. No, he invented calculus, which is basics for physics and chemistry, is applied physics and biology. Blah blah blah. A lot of words. Don't care. You fucking dirty fucking cunt. I'm unblockable. I thought it was unblockable during that hit. Parried. No way, bro. Damn, I don't know if he accidentally drafted that or what, but yikes. Everything is calculus except for things that are used in real life. Like, I ain't buying a house and using calculus to measure the area and find its value. No, the car you use has physics, and the home you live was built using physics. AI is simply just math. But you are paying someone to do that for you, so you're technically still using it. Fair, I guess. I'm beyond math. My math days. Yeah, that's true. I think that's a fair point there, pal. Okay. I feel like I've got one more match in me. And then I gotta go to bed, man. I gotta work in the morning, so. I definitely think I can get to the Glad Circuit by tomorrow. Especially because I'm in... We scroll Vibranium 3 right now, so I'll go to Vibranium 2. And I'll just need to get 4 wins. And then I'll be in the Glad Circuit. Which then I can do that stuff. So you have time for a friendly after? I probably don't. No, I mean, even if I lose this, I'm not gonna play again. This is like just my last match in general. So, if I can win, it's gonna help me out a lot tomorrow for my stream. If I can't win, then well, I'm gonna be grinding a little bit more tomorrow. So, that's all there's to it. So, but if I win here, tomorrow should be a little easier with the win load, unless I just face like just a bunch of stupid whales, which I don't think I will. So I more than likely can play friendlies tomorrow after, just as long as I get the Glad Circuit Radiance. I don't really care, so I should be okay with that, I think. But it all depends on how everything goes. So. Is it any debuff that is to be inflicted on Juggernaut, or is it just non-damaging debuffs? Because I don't remember. Non-damage debuff or knockdown. Okay, so we're good on that, I think. Okay, Piggy's gonna roast that Killmonger, but I might hold Piggy hostage with that Killmonger, because I don't even know if I'll use Killmonger at all. So. On defense, because I still got one more draft, and if he gets null, it's kind of just over for Killmonger anyways. So Dazzy would be good here for the okay. Sinister is gonna have to be the pick here though. I think Fury would have been a great defender this draft, but it's just not looking like it for now. So yeah, we're gonna have to see how this one turns out. So. It's gonna go with Tuma. I might have to just. Okay, that's interesting. That's actually very interesting. I think I'm still gonna nuke with Jugs. Maybe. I don't know. I'm gonna take a lot of thorn damage, so. But damaging Divas is still bad. He's gonna get melted. Yeah, of course, yeah. Lots of damage, kind of unavoidable against a Tuma. But 32 seconds kind of makes up for it, so. I think that was our best option. Because I can save Killmonger now, even though Piggy's still going to cook him. I think I can still potentially use Killmonger for him. That was some lucky crit RNG. Oh, definitely, bro. Super fucking lucky. And he still got me, though, because, you know, Sentinel versus, or Serpent versus Sentinel is kind of, you know, so. All good. I figured that was going to happen anyways. Just going to have to take that one and move on. I might put, I don't know. Kind of want to put Deathless Thanos in defense, but then it leaves him open for a Photon off defensive play, and then I'm kind of done. So you can just chi my Deathless Thanos. I've really kind of out of options right now. I think I am gonna go Deathless Thanos. And then he's gonna go Photon. There's not much I can do here. We're gonna have to switch it up. I'm gonna go Jessica Drew, I think. So, I'm thinking Deathless Thanos and use Spider-Woman. Yeah. Might have to, so then you'll just have to use Kushala against Enchantress. Yeah, I could do that. Or Sinister, depends. So, because Shang-Chi's gonna be good because he can kind of just ignore the Unstoppable, but he's still got to deal with the protection, so his damage output is gonna kind of be halted, especially if he does like big damage. It's gonna be severely halted. So. Oopsies. Watch what I'm doing. Oh, come on, man. All my debuffs that were going to help me out there. Okay. A little slow, a little bit of damage taken, but we're still okay, so. He puts defense first also, so that's kind of a plus for me. So, bro, Spider-Woman's Slayer is so broken, but when she released, it was just insane. Oh, they kind of tweaked it? I didn't know that. Her Ensnare could be failing Photon's Furies and the Immortality Evade. Oh, really? Damn, okay. Yeah, that's definitely broken. They did change her, though, right? They're like, yeah, adjust her. I don't remember if they got to Lumitrix and Spider-Woman yet. What are we in September? And they came out in what? April? So is it their month already? Because Okoye and Gentle came out in what? June, I think. When she came out, the Ensnare was 100% potency. Wow, that is wild. It's very, very wild. Elena, okay. They kind of trapped me here. I kind of need. I mean, Killmonger's not gonna do much against Elena, and Kushala. I mean, Kushala could work, but if Yelena gets any crits into block, it's just gonna be instant damage. So. My best bet here is just to finish with high health and hope he doesn't finish super quick. So. Okay, honestly, pretty healthy. Let's go, baby. Ah, that feels good, man. That feels good. Bro, my soul was about to leave when I saw Kushal on defense. No, I misclicked. I guarantee you I misclicked. I did not mean to put Kushal on defense. Definitely a misclick, so. Yeah, Kushala would have got toasted. She could have got toasted by Enchantress, probably. But nah, okay, so I guess Piggy probably started off with a struggle because with Killmonger starting off with those debuffs, he probably had a good amount of power to start with. So Piggy couldn't just like hit into him. Yeah, man, he probably took a lot of reverb damage. So Sinister cooked with the SP2 face tank. Literally, man, dude, the fact that Yelena had like 100 or I think she had like 90 plus combo just meant I was gonna heal everything back. Felt good. Sure did feel good to just kind of eat it. So. We got enough for a 6-star and a 5-star relic, so yeah, we can go open those before we dip out, I think. Yeah, so appreciate everyone who tuned in today. Definitely had a good time. Hope you guys had a good time. We're gonna wrap up the stream though, so dupe on my Juggernaut. Cool. Pop this open because why not? I'm thinking Spidey 99 for the 6-star. Maybe that would be helpful. He's got good prestige. Let's spin it, dude. Fuck it. It'll tell us if it's new or old. It'll come up as a dupe or it'll come up as a new champ. So dupe on Sinister. Okay. Not bad. I think he's at SIG 80 now. Oh, 55. That's a weird number. I'm gonna have to fix that next time I get some relic sig stones. So it's still good though. I know his dupe is pretty solid, so I can't even be upset about it. Damn, man, I just took these down to like fucking whatever, and now they're all the way back up to 13 million. Crazy stuff. We pop these two open also, I guess. Alrighty, yeah, that's gonna be all for today, guys. So, yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed watching. I definitely had fun playing. This is probably like one of my best. I mean, it is just the victory track, so it's probably all just a bunch of weirdos playing. But I definitely think I had a pretty good run these last couple days. So hopefully I can continue that into tomorrow. Using my big brain for things. So, yeah. Alright, good night, everyone. Very fun being a woman. Yeah. I bet, Bob. I bet. So I'm glad you came out of the closet. Good for you, man. Yeah. So Bryce has improved a lot, especially with the rank ups. Yeah, man. I may be a meta rat now, but hey, I'm getting better, so that's all that matters. Yeah. So appreciate everyone tuned in. I'll catch you guys tomorrow for the last bit of stuff that we need. And yeah, hope you guys have a good night. See you guys tomorrow. Peace out.